One resort on this list has 1,622 rooms, and every single one of them faces the ocean. It also has a 2.7-acre man-made Crystal Lagoon, 17 restaurants, a bowling alley and a nightclub inside the property. That is my number one, and I will get to it. But before that, there is something about booking a brand new resort that nobody warns you about, and it applies to several of the properties on this list. Here is what has happened in Cancun over the last 2 years. Between 2024 and the end of 2025, this destination opened an extraordinary number of genuinely new all-inclusive resorts, not renovations, not rebrandings, but properties built from scratch. Most of the rankings you will find online were written before half of these existed. So this is the honest breakdown of 8 resorts you can book right now that did not exist 3 years ago, ranked, with the trade-offs each one carries. Before the countdown, understand the geography, because it decides your trip. Cancun's hotel zone is the classic strip, the barrier island shaped like a 7, close to nightlife, shopping and the airport. Costa Mujeres is a newer development roughly 20 minutes north of Cancun, quieter, less built up, with wider and emptier beaches, but you are further from everything. Playa Mujeres sits in that same northern zone. Neither is better. They are different trips, and several resorts on this list are in Costa Mujeres specifically. Starting at number 8, Ocean Allure Costa Mujeres, which opened in December of 2025. This is the newest and least proven property on this list, and I am placing it here for exactly that reason rather than because of anything it does wrong. It is a family-oriented all-inclusive in the Costa Mujeres corridor from the Ocean brand. Because it is so new, the guest review base is still thin, which means you are booking partly on faith. That can work in your favor on price, since opening rates tend to be aggressive, but go in understanding that the operation is still finding its rhythm. Number 7 is Majestic Mirage Costa Mujeres, an all-suite property that opened recently in the same corridor. What makes it interesting is the structure. It runs separate adult and family wings, so you get genuine separation rather than a token adults-only pool. There are around 20 restaurants and bars across the property, including Masala, which serves Indian cuisine and is genuinely rare in this market, plus Café Mexicano set in a plaza built to echo traditional Mexican architecture, and Seaside, a beachfront terrace that runs as an international buffet by day and an a la carte seafood restaurant at dinner with lobster on the menu. There is also the Mayan Mystique water park with lazy rivers, slides and a tiny tropic splash zone for small children, though note that water park access is included with select suite categories rather than universally, so confirm that when you book. Service here is butler-driven, and it sits about 20 minutes from Cancun Airport. Number 6 is Hotel Riu Ventura, which opened in December of 2025 in the hotel zone and is Riu's 6th property in Cancun. 705 rooms, and it is doing something Riu has not done in Mexico before. It has a dedicated adults-only area with its own pool and a sky bar on the 6th floor, while still running a kids club for families. That dual structure is unusual and it works well for mixed groups, say a couple traveling with another couple who have children. There are also 36 rooms with private swim-up pools. If you know the Riu operating model from elsewhere in Mexico or the Caribbean, you know what you are getting: consistency and value rather than luxury, and that is exactly the right expectation to bring. Number 5 is Secrets Playa Blanca Costa Mujeres, which opened in 2024, adults only, sitting on a private beach next to Playa Mujeres Golf Club. 9 restaurants, 5 bars plus 4 poolside bars, 4 outdoor pools, 3 hot tubs, a rooftop terrace and a complimentary beach club on site. Guest ratings sit around 9.2 out of 10, which is genuinely strong, and reviews single out the staff repeatedly. Entry suites run around 580 square feet, which is spacious for this market. Rates run in the neighborhood of $500 a night depending on season. This is the one on the list with the best combination of being new enough to feel fresh and established enough to have a real track record. Quick pause before the top 4, because this is the warning I mentioned at the start, and it applies to everything on this list. A brand new resort is not automatically a better resort. Properties in their first 12 to 18 months routinely have teething problems, restaurants opening late or on reduced schedules, staff still being trained, pool areas or spa facilities finishing after the rooms open, and landscaping that has not filled in yet. Some resorts on this list opened in phases. So 2 rules. First, book a rate with genuine free cancellation, always, at any new property. Second, before you travel, contact the resort directly and get written confirmation of exactly which restaurants, pools, bars and facilities are actually operating on your dates. It takes 5 minutes and it is the difference between a great trip and a frustrating one. There is also a specific warning attached to one of the properties in this top 4, so pay attention when I get to number 2. Number 4 is Excellence Coral Playa Mujeres, which opened in February of 2025. Adults only, 450 suites, and here is the detail that sets it apart: every single suite has a private terrace hot tub. Not the upgraded categories, all of them. There are 10 restaurants, 6 pools and a lazy river, and Excellence as a brand is known for maintaining a high staff-to-guest ratio, which shows up in reviews as genuinely personalized service rather than a marketing line. If you want adults-only luxury where the base room category already includes something meaningful, this is the strongest value proposition on the list. Number 3 is Secrets Mirabel Cancun Resort and Spa, which opened in November of 2025 and is the freshest property here. Adults only, 487 suites, 8 restaurants, 6 bars, 6 pools, and a Mayan-inspired spa. It sits in the hotel zone at kilometer 19.5, positioned between the Caribbean Sea and the Nightclub Lagoon, which means water views on both sides and a location close to hotel zone dining and nightlife if you want to leave the property. It runs Hyatt's unlimited luxury concept, so it participates in World of Hyatt, and the property has made a visible push on sustainability, including reducing single-use plastic and sourcing ingredients locally. Everything still has that new build shine, which is either the appeal or the risk depending on how you feel about being an early guest. Number 2 is Hyatt Vivid Grand Island, which opened in April of 2024, and this is where the warning comes in. Adults only, 400 suites, more than 10 dining venues, 6 bars and lounges, 3 pools including what is billed as the longest rooftop pool in Cancun. The design and atmosphere are consistently rated the best of any property on this list for couples, with a bohemian, laid-back luxury feel rather than a formal one. It sits between the Nightclub Lagoon and the Caribbean. Now the catch: this resort does not have direct beach access. It has a private beach club, and the resort runs a complimentary shuttle to it every 15 minutes. For a lot of guests that is a non-issue and the shuttle works smoothly. For others, walking out of your room onto sand is the entire point of a Caribbean trip, and no shuttle fixes that. Know which type you are before you book. It is also a World of Hyatt property, which matters if you collect points. And the best new all-inclusive resort in Cancun for 2026, AVA Resort Cancun, which opened in June of 2024 in the hotel zone. 1,622 rooms and suites, and every single one faces the ocean, which at that scale is a genuine engineering achievement rather than a coincidence. 17 food and beverage outlets. 6 swimming pools. A 2.7-acre bay built using Crystal Lagoon's technology, which is the same system behind those enormous man-made swimmable lagoons you have seen photos of. An expansive spa. And then the entertainment, a bowling alley and a nightclub inside the resort. This is an all-ages property, so families and couples both work here. The honest trade-off is scale. 1,600 rooms is enormous, and if you want intimate and quiet, this is not that. But if you want a property where genuinely nobody gets bored across a full week, nothing else on this list comes close. Quick recap by traveler type. Best overall and best for families or big groups, AVA Resort Cancun. Best design and atmosphere for couples, Hyatt Vivid Grand Island, with the beach caveat. Newest and best hotel zone location for adults, Secrets Mirabel. Best value in adults-only luxury, Excellence Coral Playa Mujeres, for the private hot tub in every suite. Best established track record among the new builds, Secrets Playa Blanca. Best for mixed groups of adults and families, Hotel Ventura. Best all-suite option with a water park, Majestic Mirage Costa Mujeres. And the newest gamble at potentially the best opening price, Ocean Allure Costa Mujeres. One more thing worth knowing if you are planning further ahead. Cancun is not done. The 500-room Grand Hyatt Cancun Beach Resort is slated for 2026 with 11 dining venues and 6 bars. The St. Regis Costa Mujeres and Park Hyatt Cancun are both confirmed but without firm public opening dates. And Hyatt's Allure Cancun reopened in 2026 after a complete top-to-bottom renovation, so while it is not a new build, it is effectively a new property in terms of what you get. If your trip is more than a year out, those are worth watching. And my saving tip, which matters more with new resorts than with established ones, opening promotions are real and they are aggressive, but they are almost always published on the resort's own website first and do not always reach the booking platforms. Check both. And because these properties are still building their review base and their occupancy, there is more rate movement here than at an established resort, so if your dates are flexible even by a few days, price several combinations before you commit. Which of these 8 would you actually book, and does a resort not having direct beach access rule it out for you completely? Tell me in the comments, I read every one. If this helped you find something that was not on any of the older lists, subscribe to Punta Cana Todo Incluido, because that is exactly what we do here, honest rankings and current information about Caribbean and Mexican resorts so you book the right one the first time. Travel smart, and I will see you in the next one.